Here's the tale of the tape for the grand finals of the NA LUL weekly number 6. Hitman vs PaTo. Very, very nice series between two very, very nice people. Or one nice person. I'll let you guys decide who I'm talking about. It's definitely not PaTo, actually. I can't do that. I can't throw my boy under the bus like that. Yeah, Hitman's pretty nice, too. He's gotten a lot nicer, hasn't he? Have you guys been flayed by Hitman on ladder recently? You can call me at 250. Never mind. Here we go. Map number 1, springtime. Upper left, here's Hitman. Bottom right, here's PaTo. Demon Hunter. Ooh, we might get to see something fun from Hitman. Of course, if it is Demon Hunter, that tends to mean Demon Hunter Talons. And if it's Demon Hunter Talons against Hitman, he tends not to fight too much. He likes his Raiders, he likes his Bat Riders, he likes his Towers. Which I don't know about you guys, but I quite enjoy watching that. Maybe it's because I'm an Orc player. More past it. No, I had spaghetti yesterday. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a nice stir fry today. Ooh, a nice stir fry.
Forces are under attack.
I got some broccoli, I got some carrots, got some onion. Unfortunately, peppers are really expensive right now. They're so expensive it's not even worth it to buy them. They're like $6 a pound or something. $7 a pound. It's outrageous. I'm not gonna buy a pepper for that much. Carson, you throw one song which every guitar player should learn to play. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Otis Redding. You can learn a ton from that sort of playing. Steve Cropper. One of the greatest. Or Boplicity Charlie Parker. You should also learn saxophone parts. Those are the two. Those are the two. There you go. I gave you two. And no more. Alright, so Hitman buys a circlet. Or did he find a circlet and buy Gloves of Haste? I don't know. Or obviously no marketplace. I was thinking this was Tide Hunters for a second. So he found the circlet and the gloves. Or bought the circlet and found the gloves. Who knows? I don't. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about guitar. Demon Hunter pressured, but Blade, if he only had more mana, PaTo could have won that exchange. Baron. Wait a second, a Huntress? What the heck is going on? Watch him. He's building Huntresses, and then he's going to build double wins at tier 2. What is Hitman's response going to be to this? Sea Dog. Salve being canceled. I like the Huntress for just that exact reason. Just canceling the salves is kind of wicked. You're never going to get the kill on the Huntress until you're tier 2. No acknowledgement of my glad to have back to Warcraft for my Twitch recap parasocialism. Sad. I did read it. But I had to announce the tale of the tape, Tyloo. Confirmation, also good. That is Charlie Parker as well, right? Okay, I remember learning that tune. Been a while since I've brushed up. Oh, Blues for Alice, maybe could be argued. I think Boplicity is better than Blues for Alice to learn. You should also learn Bach. Those are 3 things. Learn Steve Cropper, Bach, and Charlie Parker. There you go. And then you'll be good. Those are the 3 things I got told to learn in college. And then learn how to solo over the girl from Ipanema. And then you've got everything you need. Oh, Hitman doesn't have everything he needs yet to deal with these Huntresses, it seems like. Demon Hunter Panda on level 1 and 2 Huntresses.
A player's forces are
TC, this is a wacky, wacky game. Yeah, so Hitman... He needs to see if his lures or not, which he has now done. So what Hitman's going to do most likely is he's still going to expand. We've gotten used to his Bat Rider style, his Raider style. Now, he's going to be building some Raiders, but he's not going to be building the mass towers. He's going to probably just build Headhunters, Raiders, Kodos, and expand without any towers. And then just constant aggression. That's how he normally does it. And it's looking not bad for him so far. PaTo just seems severely underleveled. Does he not? Yeah, there's the Grey Halls. Notice, no towers. And we're going to start seeing Headhunters coming out once Hitman can afford them. You did read the tale at the same time, so I'll allow it. Thank you. Thank you for that. And notice, TC, Stomp. He'll probably go Aura level 2 on the TC, and he'll probably go Critical Strike level 2 on the Blade Master, both at level 3. This is how Hitman plays against lures, and if he plays against wins, he does the same thing, but instead goes tier 3 with a lot of towers. Oh, Stomp lands. Where are our Raider friends? I don't know. Here's the first one. Blade Master being pressured. Both Huntresses go down, but the Dryads are here to slow down and get some stragglers, potentially. Speed Scroll could be used, but Abolish Magic will be done soon. PaTo, can you get the TC? You should really just Speed Scroll Hitman. Okay, there it is. And Abolish not done, but the Ensnare is favoring the Night Elves. Okay, so the one grunt that was ensnared does eventually go down. Raider, gonna be caught out as well. Now the Headhunter is coming out. But notice what Hitman's doing. This aggression is not because he thinks he's gonna win the game. It's just because he's pressuring to get the Great Hall up. Then once the Great Hall's up, he keeps pressuring because then he doesn't lose any peons and he keeps fighting and eventually gets ahead in supply. Notice how this works. You just keep running at your opponent. But if PaTo micros correctly, if he trades favorably, won't make a difference. Raider does go down. Nice find. PaTo, is he going to expand himself? He hasn't gone tier 3 yet, so he can afford to expand. But he needs a lot of things. He needs DH3, Panda 3, counter expansion, tier 3. Too much to afford. And Hitman's expansion is going to be up. Already transferred the peons. Then Hitman should probably build a burrow at that expo. Mission vulnerability found and, well, purchased, not really found. Yeah, I guess there should be a secret shop. I want a map in Warcraft with a secret shop. Panda, he's wanted mana stealing. Have a haze fire combination. If he did do that. Oh, Demon Hunter being pressured a lot. He's pushing of invulnerability. Hitman, the one that needs a heal scroll right now. The PaTo, the one that uses his. In fact, oh, actually both use one. Didn't realize Hitman had a heal scroll. Raiders being microed. One has already fallen. Seems like not a lot of drives have fallen. PaTo, it's PaTo smashing this fight. Hitman might clean up some kills, but he's got to finish his food. Oh, PaTo. Gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dryads, 6 Dryads soon. But Hitman's also lost a lot. The difference for Hitman, though, he's got an expansion up behind this, guys. He's got an expansion up. PaTo building an AP here. Hitman gonna deal with that. He could send some Raiders. Oh, and the crits. By the way, critical strike level 2. As expected. The TC will go Aura 2 at level 3. Because why wouldn't you? And now Town Portal forced, but this Dryad is dead as well. And AP's up. Can the AP get some kills? With proper peon micro, he shouldn't. And with proper play, I don't think Hitman should lose game 1. But at least for PaTo, he's gotten the 3-3 that he needed. So he's got to continue pressuring. PaTo's got to keep going. And ideally, what he needs to do is push, kill all 5 peons, and then back away if he can, and consolidate and fight again. It might not be entirely impossible for him to do that. AP goes down. Raider lives, actually, surprisingly. Hitman just pumping. East area units, barracks units, getting as many out as he can. Demon Hunter might be going down, as will the Blade. Demon Hunter lives. Blade, want a man stealing into Breath of Fire, maybe? No, he can't. Raider's here. And Demon Hunter does get away. Very chaotic right now, but the Blade will live. And these Dryads nicely microed. Demon Hunter, where the hell is the Demon Hunter? Don't know. There's the Wand. Panda is Dunzo. And GG is called. PaTo unable to break the expansion, and Hitman gets the 1-0. And that's how that strat works. That's what Hitman does against Demon Hunter lores, in case you were wondering. Now, what will he do against Demon Hunter wins? Oh, maybe we find out in game 2, because PaTo might switch it up. He's a man of many strategies. He can play Keeper. He can play DH. He can play DH lores, DH talents, Keeper lores, Keeper mass hunts. He can play it all. But he doesn't often play pure standard. Northern Isles is going to be map number 2. All right. Here we go. They're double checking to see how the ping is on this server that they're trying. So we'll give it a second. What was that last map? Springtime, right? Yeah, springtime. And now on to Northern Isles, which is a good orc map, I have to say. Or it's just a bad Night Elf map. We'll find out. Upper right, here's PaTo. Bottom left, here's Hitman. Question for PaTo, is it Demon Hunter or Keeper? With this Ancient War positioning, could be either. One in chat if you think it's Demon Hunter, 2 in chat if you think it's Keeper. You have 2 seconds. Will be Keeper. And Blade Master for Hitman. But again, I would be surprised if he played Keeper pure standard. I think it's going to be something like Keeper Talons at a PaTo. Base bat chest with the pot friend. You have a Twitch user, hell yeah. Can he play Warden? I haven't seen him play a lot of Warden, actually, to be fair. I've not seen that. Maybe we will. Maybe we will in game 3. Maybe we'll see in this game he'll go Warden second. Maybe he'll cancel the Keeper and go for a Warden right now. Maybe. It's possible. Anything's possible. He has autonomy. Blade's gonna go Murloc. Murloc, most likely. Maybe just Murloc go across the map. Peon's gonna scout. And Peon can make this very annoying. PaTo. Oh. Oh no, Hitman almost got it! I think he got a low damage roll. I think he got a 7 instead of an 8. Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to tell with a Peon. We could go back and we could do the math, but I'm not going to do that. And there's level 2 for the Keeper. I can go aggro. Not going to have the opportunity to get a second burrow cancel. But could force Hitman to be a little bit more defensive. And of course, with Treants and Entangle, you can quite easily kill the Grunt. Even if it's just a keeper. Oh my god, he gets the last hit. Or did he, though? PaTo did get it. That was so stressful, not even sure what I voted for. At least we got 2 votes in the chat. These maps available in Reforged? Yep, all the maps are available in Reforged. And if Hitman had gotten that Flesh Eater and got this Huntsman, that would be level 2. Oh, no, Hitman's gonna get... See, he would be level 2 right now. If only he didn't give up that last hit. Staff teleportation. And seems to buy a circlet. Okay, can he kill the Grunt? Oh, actually, this is standard from PaTo. Actually. Expansion coming up. First Huntress out. And can he kill this Grunt? Hitman's gonna have to block a lot. Or buy a speed scroll. Staff out. And imagine he was level 2 there, Hitman. 1 crit, that keeper's dead. But the Grunt does live. Expansion is going to live as well, though. And that was kind of the point of the pressure from PaTo. And now Hitman keeps the Grunts in the back. And Hitman... Been a while since we've seen him play against Standard. It's been a while since we've seen PaTo play Standard. Peon goes down. Did it find the tree? I don't think so. It would have scouted, like, places here, maybe here. But I don't think it would scout here. Wouldn't go that far into the base. Just being very annoying. Blade found the Expo. Dude, what? Maybe the Peon found it earlier. So I said it was going to be safe, but is this just canceled? He's going to entangle the Blade once. And Blades should keep attacking. He's going to entangle the Blade twice. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. So he's got another entangle. Blade has to get like 4 more attacks. Next Huntress is out. 2, 3, 4. Reveal. Blade has to speed scroll. Oh, he does get the kill! At level 2! And GG! Oh my god! Dude, that was actually so sick because I don't know if he did this on purpose, but notice how the Blade ran back for a second right before going for 1 attack? You notice that? Because if he would have stayed there and not moved, PaTo would have thought, okay, he's going to sacrifice his Blade for the tree cancel. So I'm going to cancel. But because he went 1 attack, ran back, PaTo was like, he's going to try to save his Blade. But then Hitman turns for a second, just 180s his Blade, 180s it back, and PaTo doesn't obviously think he's going to go for 1 more attack, but he does. And he gets the kill, he gets level 2, and the Blade... Now, again, I don't know if Hitman did that on purpose. But if he did... Here is your credit, Victor. Here is your credit. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. And PaTo, again I say, Keeper Talons might be the best bet. That's what Sonic was able to win with. Here we go. Shallow Grave, Game 3. This is the map we could see a Warden on. Warden works, particularly against Farseer, but also works against Blade. Thinking back to the Laliat style of things on old Echo Isles. Laliat used to do that strat. Foggy even beat Hitman's Blade on Terran to Stand at Anaheim. DreamHack Anaheim in 2020. You guys remember that? I think it was Game 2. Alright, so I'm expecting Blade against Keeper, but PaTo could play Keeper, Demon Hunter, Warden, all 3. There's the keeper. Has any final been more than 3 games? I don't know. I can think of 3 that haven't been. And this would be 4 if Hitman gets a 3-0, so there'd have to be 2. Which I think 1 was Dice versus someone. 316 walked away. Classics. I saw it thanks to the 200 bits. With all the emotes in the whole wide world.
A player's forces are under
They say
attack.
200? Well, 250. I think I said 250. And PaTo. Will he play standard again? Oh, seems like not. 2 Moonwells before Hunter's Hall. And ring. It's alright. We know how Hitman chases the keeper around. Oh, at least it's early. Both get rings. So it's Hitman's turn to DC now. Oops, he's kicked the internet cable. Got ring and Cloak of Shadows. Hey, it's under 2.5 minutes. Mantle. And PaTo. Much different from Sonic earlier on this map. Sonic loves playing aggressive with level 1, 2, and 3 keeper. He would probably play it aggressively with level 6, who just ultimate in your base. Just to make you burrow up longer. But PaTo likes getting at least level 2 before going across the map. This grunt might be dead. Speed scroll used. Man, gets ring and cloak. And can he deny the grunt? Oh, PaTo, nice movement, but it still gets denied by the creeps, though. What's up, Burning Blaze? How you doing? Oh, so there's Dice versus Zhao Kai, so that makes 4. So what was the 5th that we can't remember?
A town is under siege.
Is him in the best in NA right now? Yes, yes he is. Okay, PaTo. We're going to see wins. You know, ifs or buffs. Buffs? Sure. Or buffs about that. Illusions aren't bad, but Hitman probably is going to know pretty quickly what strat he's up against. 1 peon is dead. 2 could be dead. He accidentally misclicked on the altar once, but I think he'll still get the kill. Oh, Hitman's going to speed scroll here. Oh, and he saves it? Literally that misclick on the altar might have not only cost him that peon kill, but also cost him the TP. Because if he gets one more attack, he can move out of there before the kind of semi-surround. But maybe wasn't that precise. Maybe PaTo just stuck around too long. But hey, he can get level 3 still. Hitman uses all 3 illusions. 1 to clear the base, to see is it lures, is it wins, is it huntresses, is it an expansion. And 2 more to just tank the creeps. Front, taking a lot of damage. Blade gets 3 and greater mana. Keeper, though, should get the same. Yeah, will get level 3 as well. And Blade sees everything. He sees the initial win, the demon hunter coming out. He knows what's going on. He knows what's up.
Are under attack.
And Hitman, are you building a bestiary or are you going tier 3? We'll soon know. Oh yeah, first cup was Hitman versus PaTo, but PaTo had to leave, right? But they played a best of 3. So yeah, that one doesn't count. Yeah, so they all have been 3-0s, right? Assuming Zhao Kai Dice was a 3-0. Pendant of Energy and Greater Mana. Now, if this is a similar strat to what Hitman did against Sonic, this might make a huge, huge difference. But regardless, it will still be nice. He's going to go tier 3, actually. Right? Yeah, he's going to go tier 3. So we're going to see a different strat. Oh, no.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to go tier 3. Ward for PaTo. Did Hitman know about the ward? Tier 3? Okay, there's the tier 3. I don't know why Hitman does tier 3 against PaTo, but not against Sonic when he plays Keeper Talons. Maybe it's because he got such an early scout. I guess here's the thing. If he doesn't know that it's going to be lures or wins, he just goes Bestiary Spirit Lodge. And if he doesn't, and he never cancels the Bestiary. So if he gets the scout late, he just says, I'll build a Bestiary and it's tier 2. But if he gets the scout early enough, like he did with the Illusion this game, then he can not build the Bestiary in the first place and go tier 3. I think that's the idea, because Hitman doesn't like canceling tier 2 buildings. This feels a bit too inaccurate, let's say, for him. That's at least my guess. If not, he's literally doing a different build order based on his opponents, which could also be true. Slippers, by the way, stolen. And Shaman goes down. This is a nice solo keeper play from PaTo.
A player's forces are under
In the
attack.
meantime, the Demon Hunter is creeping up a storm. He saves the Ancient Warrior. Yeah, he does. Nice. Did he reveal the main? I don't know if he's revealed anything yet. He revealed the expansion? I don't know. Yeah, creeping a red. Creeping a red, eh? Think you can just do that and walk away, Hitman? You just creep a red like that? I guess he can. Alright. I guess Razorman crept the shop on TM with 2 archers earlier, so... Cloak of Flames. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? More of a reason to cycle in that demon, or that Blade Master, rather.
A player's forces are under attack.
Master Talon almost done. And look at the War Mill. Hitman might be forced to fight soon. Because he's got to defend his burrows. Reinforce is not going to be done on time. But you bet Hitman's going to build it right away. Or research it right away. He actually going home? No, he's going to keep creeping. PaTo, though, not going to pressure with his... Imagine if the played Windwalk. Windwalk, the Cloak of Flames, and 1 extra attack would probably kill his keeper at this stage. But yeah, PaTo not going to use his Master Training timing to fight, rather just to keep creeping. And he needs level 3 Demon Hunter, so who can really blame him? Khadgar's, oh my god. Dude, the blade's here! What if the blade's here? What if? You pick it up! Okay, he picks it up. Imagine, dude. Imagine a world. Imagine a world. And Master Training, so this is going to be a Kodo, Burning Oil Demolishers, and Bloodlust, with possibly a Tinker third, although I'm not a huge fan of Tinker third. And Book of the Dead actually quite wicked if there's no wisps nearby. Wisp going up to the top right to expand, as it seems. Hitman with also one of the wind. Just like the Book of the Dead, if there's a wisp nearby that can be used to control the Demon Hunter. And if you can delay a couple of mana burns onto that Shadow Hunter, that means 2-3 more wards, maybe an extra heal wave. So instead of getting 2 mana burns right off the hop, you only can get 1 because you're cyclone the other half of the time. So should be pulling wisps in reaction to these items, but he might not see them yet. Cyclone on the fake blade. Hitman still doesn't want to fight yet. Does he have a Demolisher out yet? No. He does not. Because he's still got a lot of junk supply in Mercenaries. And kind of grunts at this stage, too. There's the Burning Oil, though. Imagine if the Shaman got the last hit. The Khagars is gonna mean all these towns are full mana. Hitman going to break upkeep, I wonder. They're in for expansions, but the top right was missed. And the map has crept out except for this one tunneler right here, which the blade is going to kill. Right? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Shadow Hunter will kill it. And here comes PaTo, but he's got to fight into burrows. At least he'll be able to kill the shop. Shop should be rebuilt back here. And Hitman doesn't find the expansion because he needs to go back home. Is there a Demolisher? There's no Demolisher yet, which is the big carry in the fights when you're defensive, obviously, because you can just put it back here and it's always doing damage. But still, Burrows and Serpent Wards. Man breaks upkeep. PaTo does the same. PaTo double Fairy Dragons on the way. Expect to see eventually a Chimrus. Expect to see a Chimrus, especially if that expansion goes uncontested. Man's first Demolisher's out.
Town is under siege.
Well, Hitman, he's gonna go for one big fight. Book of the Dead can be used. He can cycle in the Demon Hunter, speed scroll in, try to get a good surround on the Talons. But he needs to deal with the Fairy Dragons as well. Orb, maybe, could be the solution once that shop is done. No gold for it currently, though. Expansion. Mining and not forgotten about it. We'll be mining with 5. Why crit level 1 on Blade? Well, because you need Windwalk level 2 early game, and then Mirror Image is obviously necessary for the Talons. And it's just good in general. It's good for so many things. Fairy Fire, Entangle, Acid Bomb in some cases. Not in this case, though. And the Cyclone. And one Bat Rider. Does Hitman know about this tree? Because he's building one Bat Rider. And he could get Burning Oil. And you know what? He doesn't need anything else off this bestiary other than just one Kodo. I mean, Raiders, yeah, they're all right. But on one base, you can't really afford that luxury. You just kind of want Demolishers and Shamans. Oh my. That Bat Rider is being bloodlusted around the map. Seems like he's going to clear the top right last? Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, no, he's going for the Fairy Dragons with that. Okay, okay. I thought he was going to go for the Gold Mine. But I guess that makes sense. Actually makes way more sense than what I was thinking. Oh, PaTo has to save the Fairy Dragons. Oh, and he goes past the one. PaTo tried to save mana, but I feel like he should just Fairy Mana Flare all of them. You just Mana Flare all of them. Because it doesn't cost that much mana now, does it? Like 75? And again, tries to get tricky with it, but it doesn't make it work. Blades all the way across the map. Oh, Mana Flare hits the Shamans after one Bloodlust. Shadow Hunter isn't purged for a long time. It Crow form. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Talons in the middle of nowhere. Shadow Hunter with lots of mana. Demolishers are being cut down, but there's still a lot of piercing damage behind this. Even if the Demolishers are dead. Now Book of the Dead used. And Tinker is dead. Cyclone used on both the heroes. And Crowform just... I'm afraid Crowform never looks good when players use it. You've seen Foggy do it. You've now seen PaTo do it. I've seen lots of Night Elves go for that play. Dicey's gone for it. It just never seems to work. You kill the Demolishers, but, like, you lose everything else. And another Tree of Life is coming up for PaTo. He built that before that disastrous fight. There's the Wisp. Okay, I'm pretty sure he only killed the 2 Demolishers. Like, even the Shadow Priest is still alive. Hitman's just going to keep going. The fight will be forced. Oh, Chimera Ruse, by the way. I said to look out for it, but I didn't look out for it. And all PaTo had to do was not overcommit. And he had the expansion mining. He had the chims on the way. But he overcommitted. Hella. And Hitman still has a greater mana. Nice wisps. The chim will make it out. And the blade doesn't have an orb, so maybe PaTo still has a fight in this game. Maybe. With this chim coming out. Maybe, maybe, maybe. With the orb in the back and the chim over the trees, how much can he do? Nope, the chim is just dead. Alright, and the D-Miner is soon to fall as well. Oh, mid to the Moonwell. But doesn't make... Oh, mid to the main base. And GG is called 3-0 for Hitman. But a fun series nevertheless. And that's that. Another sweep in the grand finals. But, you know, it's not how the finals go. It's the journey that got us there. And we got there with a lot of wacky times today, guys. To be honest with you. A lot of wacky times. A lot of DCs, unfortunately. You know, not as bad as whatever the cup number 3 was, that had that really brutal DC in it, which I think was PaTo vs. Duck. Nothing as bad as that one, but unfortunate still. And, you know, obviously the servers were a little laggy today, so shout out to the players for still trying to make it work.